Welcome to my video. Before we started, first I will introduce myself to all of you guys. Hi Ma'am Vivi, hi friends. My name is Augustya Cinta Gita Surgawi, a psychology student at Sanata Dharma University. You can call me Gita. I was born on August 23rd, 2001, and now I'm 20 years old. So, I went to Luhur Junior High School and continue my high school at USX Vocational High School in Magelang, majoring in pastry. I like cooking and listening music. That's why I was able to attend a cooking school. Today, I want to tell you about myself. What are my skills, my leadership experience, and last, what are my interests. People around me, my family, my best friend, my teacher, they all say that I'm a smart person and like to get involved in something. They think I like to be a part of something and help any way I can. They say that any kind of work given to me would be done almost perfectly, even exceeding expectation. They also said that I'm a person who likes to make jokes, make people laugh. They think that I care so much about my surroundings and I don't realize how cruel the world really is. I think it makes sense with my motto, no matter it's good or bad, treat them with kindness. It means when I do something for someone, I will do it with sincerity, pleasure, and pureness. It doesn't matter if that person is just using me or really needs my help. So yes, I don't deny it, because I'm a fairly flat person and I want my life to go on normally. So that's why I avoid problems and challenges in my life. However, it was me in middle school. When I moved to Magelang away from my parents, I became a person who was very curious about the outside world. I'm a fairly independent person. My mother, my father taught me many things. So being away from my parents isn't something that's very difficult for me. I think that I can take care of myself and I don't have a problem with that. I think that I'm a responsible person too, because ever since I was in high school, I was trusted to be in charge of a division. For example, during an open house event in my school, I was trusted to lead the event. I think that the trust that people gave to me, because I'm a person who is willing to learn and honest. I really like to helping people too. I'm very happy when I see them smiling, happy, and also I really like listening stories, anyone's stories. I feel that people's stories have a value and can be used as a lesson. Talking about my skills, after I know who am I and where my strength is, I have many skills. One of them is leadership. Why? So let's talk about my leadership experience. When I was little, I have loved to participate in many activities. For example, when I was little, I really like to get involved in church activities like drama, choir, and now I became a church acolyte leader. And then, in elementary school to junior high school, I participate in scouting activities, which every year are held at a year-end camp in the forest, and every year I will take a charge of one division. Then, when I was in vocational high school, I joined student organization and was involved in various activities. First, I became a head of a division in my dormitory, and then my teacher asked me to lead and entrusted me to be the master of ceremonies on this event. It's basketball competition, and it was very exciting experience. And then it continued when I was work. Yes, before college, I worked for 2 years in a bakery, and also I was entrusted to holding the division and leading several people. And then in this lecture, I was also trusted to be the class coordinator for 2 semesters. And then I became a chairman of student activities that I participated in. It's called Radio Masda Jogja. And then last but not least, I became a vice chairman of campus event called Sanata. So after we talk about my skills, who am I, and then leadership experience, we're gonna talk about what is my interest? My interests are 70% in psychology. Yes, I'm really interested with human, especially children with special needs and all their problems. That's why I majored in psychology. And then 30% in cooking, because cooking is one of my hobby, and then I have loved this hobby since I was a child, and then my mother taught me many things about this, like the recipes, the techniques, tips and tricks, and many more. That's why I feel that cooking is one of my activities that makes me relax. So my conclusion is, maybe I'm a person who is little afraid and shy at the beginning, but I'm responsible, helpful, and person who is easy to learn new things, honest, and of course I'm independent. I really like to listening stories and interested in the lives of people with special needs, and I'm also someone who can be trusted. I think a lot of people are honest but irresponsible and fees first, and so yeah, I'm grateful I have both as they're strange. I think that's enough for my presentation today. I really hope that you can see my potential and trust this division to me. To close today's presentation, I will give one sentence that really motivates me to keep growing. Everything that's happened is an experience. Whether you're grateful or not is your decision. Thank you for your time and your attention. I'm really sorry if there were any mistakes during the presentation. Thank you very much. God bless you.